Hey everyone, how's it going?
Yeah, we're still waiting Anya come. So it's been
Okay,
like only 5 minutes. Yeah, maximum 5 minutes.
no problem.
Cool. Okay, guys, let's start it. We can start and while we can wait Anya at the same time. So hello everyone, I'm Cheryl. It's very exciting to host a crypto market insight session with our guests. And we are happy to have you here. Today we are thrilled to have with us our guests will be sharing their opinions on the market trends. And as the host of today's discussion, I'll be leading us through a thought-provoking conversation that promise to be both informative and also engaging. So whether you are an experienced crypto user or just getting started, we encourage you to sit back, relax, and join us for what is sure to be an enlightening discussion on this week's market performance, trends, and also hotspots. And the live session is broadcasting on CoinWLF channel and CoinW's YouTube channel simultaneously. Welcome all to watch, and please be free to leave your any opinions or questions about market, coins, etc. in the comment. And our guests and me will definitely pick up some to answer it. So let's go on. Welcome Jay and Tango, and also Anya will come later to our live session. We're happy to have you here with us today and our audience. And also thank you for coming here and be with us today. And here is our next segmentation is about the market review and gainer loser coins. So in this part, we like our guests to point out the top three performing and also the underperforming cryptocurrencies of the week. Additionally, we also kindly request market insights on Bitcoin, ETH, and other cryptocurrencies you want to talk about. So please be free to share the screen and let us to watch your charts. Okay, cool. So Anya is come, so it's the right time. Hi Tango, hello. Would you like to share your screen and share the things you want to share this week?
Yeah, of course. 1 second.
Okay.
All right. All right. Can you see the screen now?
Yeah.
Great. All right. So I just want to go through the Bitcoin chart and Ethereum real quick. Just gonna talk a little bit about it and then just point out a couple of altcoins and then I'll let the rest of the guys speak. Just um a quick reference to Bitcoin current price action. We clearly seen this break of this trend line, which signaled a new bull active sequence. This happened on Wednesday 15th. There was a big igniting bar with higher than usual volume. So that actually gave us clues that the market structure was changing. Even though we tested this pivot low and then we went back, we were not sure here if we could have some more downside follow through or not. But the bull stepped in at this pivot low of 56,000, and we've seen the price trading higher since. So after this breakout, we had a change of composture on the price action, letting us know that we could even go higher than this, which we clearly have. We actually made this little tiny arrest here on a bull flag, and then a big continuation bar. Now we tested the highs at 71, 72, which is the area where we are actually finding some resistance. There's overhead supply over there, so we actually are retracing back from 72,000. This was expected to happen as there's lots of short liquidations above 72, 73. There's around $5 billion waiting liquidation between 73 and 74. So that's gonna, we could expect strong resistance at those levels. So overall, we're still, if you look at them on the macro, this is a daily chart, but we can clearly see this channel here. So we're still channel trading after the massive bull run we have here. So this is a very healthy reaction of the market so far. So it is to be expected. So long term, we're still bullish, but we're range trading. So it's a moment that it's a bit more tricky to trade around because breakouts don't usually work as it used to work when we were having this active sequence here. So traders need to adjust and expect a little bit more of a choppy action moving forward unless we break this channel to either side. So we either break above 74K, which will definitely push the price higher to, in my opinion, will definitely test 80K. This could happen along the year, and it is the most likely scenario for me. But we can also expect the price to go back down to the low of the range. So we shall see what happens, but go step by step. Right now, price action is still bullish, but choppy. So I think we will need to see how this little wedge here is going to be resolved. This will give us more clues. This will probably happen this week. We do have Thursday and Friday, we do have some important news out of the U.S. economy. So this could trigger, the resolution of this wedge to either side. So traders should be aware of this. If you're positioning yourself, just make sure you have your stops set up just in case price action moves on the other direction. And Ethereum, Ethereum made a massive move here, breakout of this channel. Of this descending trend line that's been dominating the price action since the beginning of the bull market. So that actually, told us that we could see, a different posture on the Ethereum price action. This was of course fueled by the ETF news that came out that it was going to be approved. So we've been trading higher since. I still has some room to go in my opinion. We're probably gonna test 40K soon, 4K, sorry, 4,000 pretty soon, because it shows that there's some genuine demand now for Ethereum with the approval of the ETF. We could expect some inflows coming into the Ethereum tokens and the Ethereum ecosystem. So there's lots of tokens from that ecosystem that will be benefited from this. So there's some beta plays there to take notice of. But those this is clearly an indicator of bullish consolidation. So we could expect a move higher. We will need a little bit more volume to push it up. But it looks like we could see Ethereum trending higher for the next few months. So we're going to talk about Ethereum against BTC later, so I don't want to go into this chart. So yeah, well, that's the price action, in my opinion, for the two benchmarks we have in the market. The rest of the market, it's a still pretty choppy environment. It's difficult to trade around. As I said before, there's lots of breakouts that are not having follow through. So it is expected, and the only things we are having that are actually trending higher and breaking out are meme coins. We've seen Pepe, we've seen WIF, and some others making higher new all-time highs. So I think that's probably where active traders should be putting their money on right now, because it's the only things that are clearly showing relative strength through the market. So Pepe, we broke this descending trend line here, and we got ourselves a new active sequence up here. It's a bit overextended for me right now, so this pullback we're seeing now is healthy. We could expect a pullback probably all the way down here to this area. Would be nice to see, and we can measure then to see if we can actually buy this pullback, but a little bit overextended for me right now. Same with WIF and some other tokens. Where's a WIF? Hold on a second. We can see Floki as well. Pretty nice break out of this consolidation. Hit the all-time highs, and it's just now consolidating below. So another one that's been breaking out. We've seen WIF here breaking out of this descending trend line. So clearly money is rotating to the meme coins, because the rest of the market is a bit rest of L2, big cap L2s like BNB, Solana, they're a bit I'm not going to say expensive up here, but they definitely might need a little bit of rest before we see if we have an altcoin season in full force or not. So there's a little bit of what I'm seeing right now in the market.
Awesome. That's so nice. Thanks very much, Tango. And yeah, that's actually, the ETF approved the ETH and also the meme coin, the altcoin. We will have a lot of discussion on our question and answer part. And yeah, that's quite comprehensive. Thank you very much, Tango. So next, Anya, hi, you here?
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you here. Would you like to share your screen and just what you want to tell us?
Oh, okay. All right. Let me share my screen on
Okay.
All right, just give me some few minutes, please. Now is my screen on?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, all right. Oh, okay. This is a 45-minute chart film for Cheryl. Let me return it back to the okay. I saw Tango analysis the other time. I mean, it was quite solid. Well done, Tango. Yeah. So currently we had our retracement for ETH, and we are currently now more like moving a consolidation phase. Now this is a 1-day time frame, and we know that it kind of represents a day time frame. Okay, so we are currently in a retracement from the high we had from a surge that we had for ETH, and also because of as a result of the Bitcoin retracement as well, which is more like a pushback before we finally break to 80K, break to 80K. So we are still going to see more of our markets slide down, okay, because there's a popular opinion that very soon we are going to see BTC at 80. We are going to see BTC at 80K. Yeah. So I believe for us to see BTC at 80K, we are still gonna see have a lot of dust. It's gonna push down a lot of markets, and some of my tokens that did very massively well for this Maniki. I mean, Maniki has been. Let me show us on the chart. Let me show us on the chart here. Maniki. So Maniki is one of the tokens that's I'm very bullish on. Why is that? Because we saw it went all the way down to 0.004. Let me show us on a one day time frame, and retracing back to almost to this price. I mean, from all the way down to here. Although when I first got on it, this is not financial advice for those who are watching us. When I first got on it, I got on it at 0.0083, and the token went all the way down to 0.0047. And guess what? As of today, we saw Mannequin is currently trading at 0.01582. Now, here's the thing. Even though technically, as at the time it got to this price, this was very certain that we are going to see Manicure starts flying high, even though we have BTC and ETH. I mean, the altcoin Solana having a retracement going deep. We still had our Manicure flying, and though it's a meme token, in fact, as at yesterday, we saw a lot of meme token. Some even did over 100%. Some did over 100%. Some did about 60%. For example, Maneki did yesterday. Maneki did around 40%. IQ50 did about 32%. Mill did about 54%. Dog did 64%. Shapes, these tokens are on CoinW. Okay, so Shapes did about 112% as at yesterday. So now the question is that despite the fact that we have every other tokens going down, these are meme tokens, yeah, and they are flying very well. And guess what? Majority of these tokens are on Solana network. We should be actually. Are we really? Is it that the bull run is here already and the lights? Okay, so. But now it's like I said, it's not a financial advice. I'm not saying we should go and get on it. We have to do our own analysis for it. So what I just see here is that whenever BTC or ETH has a dip, and the meme token, particularly the one on Solana blockchain, move, especially those ones that are being launched on Solar, that are being airdropped through Solana Mobile. So majority of those tokens, they went by. So if you go to CoinW on that sports section, and you click on alt, the category of meme, you're going to see these tokens there. They went very crazily mad. Like they fly very, very high as I died yesterday. In fact, some of them are still very, very hot right now. So I'm bullish on meme tokens, but for my other coins, for dots, I took a trade yesterday for dots. I was taking out. Let me show something here. I was taking out. Guess what? It took me out and went exactly my direction. So this is it. This is dots. I tried scalping. I tried scalping using a 15-minute chart frame. Guess what? I was taken out of the trade, and I was taken out of the trade, and it eventually got to my entry point, and in fact, currently in profit. So this is where it took me out of this trade. And this, but can you still see my screen? Hello.
Yeah, we can.
All right. So I took on dots yesterday, so I was taken out of the trade. And that was as a result of the quick rejection that happened. Yes, is it yesterday or this morning? Yeah, I checked it this morning, and I was taken out of the trade. So currently now the overall direction of the market is that we are going to see the market go down a little bit before any projection is going to take place at all. All right, so thank you very much. I will stop sharing now.
Thank you very much, Anya.
Right.
Thank you for what you shared to us. It's very, very valuable. So let me share my screen very quickly. So actually, I'm quite looking forward our today's discussion part because I think it almost include all the hot pots for the last week. So let me share my screen. And Tango, what Tango and Anya shared to us is really comprehensive as usual, and it's very, very making sense, and always can learn a lot from them. And Jay, hi, can you hear me?
Yes. What up? Yes.
Are you free to share
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Uh.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
Mm, can you guys see my screen? Which one you guys see it?
Um, actually, no.
Not that one?
No, it shows a please start blah 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 because it's very small, so I can't see it very clearly. Could you
Oh, hold on.
yeah, could you check?
Is it my Oh, okay. I got it. All right. Okay. Okay, you guys see it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna start from BTC. BTC is actually it's resetting right now. Is in 1 hour. So the strategy that I use right now is 3-level rise, 3-level drops. So if you guys seen here on 1 hour, we already got like first rise, first rise, second, and then like this is capitulation, and then like retrace, and we're making like we can call it this a falling wedge, some kind like that. And then like we're supposed to have a third level, which is we don't get it yet, and it decided to reset right now. So okay, I'm gonna explain about this reset. I already explained it on my Telegram, and so this reset is let me turn off my liquidation. Okay. So this is the reset. So if you guys can see here, from the Asian open on Monday, okay, the price is ranging like always, and then like the price decide to going down on UK and then pump on US, and then back on the Asian open on the Tuesday, which is yesterday. We also ranging. So the ranging is is resetting because like if you guys seen here like this low and this low and this high is already got taken. It's already taken. Like you see here is it's taken, and then like you see here it's taken. So that's what I call this reset. And right now it's looking, I don't know, it's looking sideways, but right now we are making like a potential W, because if you guys seen here, we got like swing fail pattern. Like look at this SVP is failed, or we can call it like some kind of like, if you use like ICT or smart money concept, we call it like liquidation grab, but I don't use that, so I call it SVP. My target is still around like 72, 73, because like when I'm activate my liquidation, look at that, still a lot, even below still a lot. So that's why like this trade is still kind of 50-50. But from my point of view, we got reset, we got potential W, and this is Wednesday, and possible mid reversal, and maybe we can get into this a liquid hunt around here, around 73K ish, 600, and we're going down after that, because next week is gonna be dangerous, because on 5 we got non-farm payroll, and the next 2 weeks we got CPI, and you got what's called FOMC. So next week is gonna be like, next month, not next week, next month is gonna be like hell, like can be pumped, can be dumb. So next month is going to be choppy. So that's why like this is my last week to do my swing trade. So if BTC cannot go around here, so I'm gonna close it. And about ETH, oh, it's going down right now. I'm just taking slowly because like ETH also resetting. Same like BTC, I don't need to explain anymore because like look at the Asia reset, and then like the W then first level. So I'm still looking like second and third level, which is around 41,000. So if I activate liquidation, so we still got it on it, but it's not much as BTC. BTC still got a lot. So maybe like this pump that gonna driven is just BTC. And if you guys saw here, like we got Gartley on 4 hour on it. So pretty godly. Sorry, I'm so lagging right now. So we got 4 hour godly on it. Stop loss only 1%. This is just my regular day trade. I'm just operating today. So yeah, maybe you guys can still in, but it's kind of like choppy right now. But Dior and just today, I'm opening TRX Tron. I hate this shit coin actually. I hate this coin, but I saw there's a potential because if you guys saw here, like look at the price of control. It's on top of it. So okay, maybe I'm gonna take it. So and TRX is steady around 800 EMA on 8 hour time frame. So I think this is the last event of TRX. Like there's no such thing that always dumb. They need bounce, to be honest. So like TRX. So I think if you guys see on 4 hour, ABC correction complete. So right now, I hope it's gonna make like what first wave impulsive, second, third, and I'm out on TRX. And I still got Lido. Wow, it's so choppy right now. So this Lido, like I took from what 16 May and until now, because like I took it like from the second wave, third wave, and I just deploy another Lido. So the stop loss is going to be like below the fourth wave around here, around $2.2962. So let's see. Market is quite choppy right now, so I don't open that much. I still got a lot of position like from 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, because like I'm more like swing trader, like with I still got like I think Tango is already like cover it, so it's quite perform well on with. So I still got like my flow key opening from 9th of May. So I still got this. So yeah, and watch out on it. Let's say it decide to come around here. So I think I'm gonna close it, or even like make double, like weak in here. So maybe like 4K or 3,000 is gonna be dangerous, because like when it reach around this area, I think there's gonna be like liquidation hunt. So that liquidation hunt is gonna be messy, guys. Like so many positions gonna be closed. So I don't have that much this week because I don't trade a lot. So talk about that's it, because like all my position is from last week and 3 weeks ago. So yeah, I think that's it for me. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Jay. Actually, I want to ask, that's very quite comprehensive and really great. What do you think about WLD?
WLD. Okay, I'm gonna share. Like I've been watching WLD actually. Like I'm hesitant to take it. Hold on. Let me share my screen. WLD. I saw it. Like everything on WLD is oversold. So I think I'm gonna take it. So look at that. I already make the chart on WLD, but I'm still waiting like pull back at least half around here. So if can pull back around here, half, maybe like, oh, it's already pulled back. It's already pulled back. So and let me check. So it's already overbought. Overbought is on heavy pair. Nah, because like I think AI have to rest because like too much pumping right now, I think. But maybe it can pump. Maybe it can pump if there is a volume this week. My target for WLD, so it's around like 6 or yes, around 6 or 7. Around 6 or 7. So, but we have to have volume. But without volume, because like if you guys check in here, the volume is so low. Look at that, so low, so low. I mean, like people still scared, like PTSD from from the April and May. So a lot of retail like sideline right now. So look at that, still low, still low. It's not that high like January and on February. So yeah, if there's a volume, they can perform around 6 and 7. So yeah, you got another yeah.
So what if there's a really serious pullback? And do you think that is a good time? That will be a good time to buy in?
Yes, but for short-term trading only because like I told you, next week is going to be messy. Start from, let me check. Wednesday on 5th, I think we got non-farm payroll, NFP, and the next 2 weeks we got FOMC and CPI. So if the pump, I don't think the pump is gonna last long because like this 2 weeks back to back, there's gonna be like the most high impact news is gonna be come out. So that's going to be messy if BTC like decide to dump. So that's gonna be dumb so bad because like non-farm payroll, the trend is so long. I mean, like can stay at least 3 until 5 days. Let's say like the one that Tango mentioned, like BTC broke below, and then like it's kind, I think it's gonna be deep, like 58, maybe like 60, around the support below. So watch out on next month, even like next week. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I see, I see. Thank you very much, Jay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me share my screen here. Okay, can everyone see my screen here?
Yes.
Okay, thanks very much, Jay. So our first question is, why did the approval of the Ethereum spot ETF not trigger a significant surge in price? Could ETF potentially exhibit stronger performance than BTC in the future? What do you guys think?
I think there's still one more that have to be approved. I think that's called the S1 or D1 something. That's the the license for trading the spot ETF, and they just saying yes, but they haven't approved the license for trading the ETF. So the ETF. So maybe that can take around 1 or 2 weeks after the approval. So yeah, so that's why like maybe we can see another potential pump, on it, and could it potentially exhibit stronger performance than BTC? Yes, because like all the narrative on it right now, like look at even Lido, and even like all the it layer 2, like even it meme Pepe. So everything is going to on the layer 2 is start to pumping, like today I saw like a gaming performing like EXS also from it. So I think it still get like one more pump to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thanks very much, Jay. And I want to ask you, many people are asking whether the approval of ETFs is also priced in, and if it is a signal that the bull market is about to end. What do you think?
You asking me? The bull market is about to end? You mean like that?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Anya, Tango, and Jay, what do you guys think? Do you think that is a signal that the bull market is about to end after the approval of the ETF is already happened?
No, I don't think so. We still got like maybe 6 or a year to go. So I don't think so, because like a lot of coin that have not performed yet. Like look at XRP, like still flat. Like I've been trading XRP since the XRP release, and so every cycle XRP always pump. Even I
Mm.
hate XRP, but look at XRP, still like chill, you know. So we still have a long way to go. So that's just the example. So how about you guys?
Yeah, what do you think, Anya, in Tango?
Yeah, well, no, I do agree with Jay. I think this bull market still have legs. We're just in a much needed and normal consolidation retracement phase after a massive bull run that started around September, October of 2023. That was also that also coincides with the time around where the ETF for Bitcoin was starting to be, as talked about everywhere. So contrary to the Ethereum ETF, which I don't think is priced in, the Bitcoin was priced in. And if we, we have the price action to confirm that. If we check the chart, the Bitcoin chart on January 10th, which is the date that the ETF was approved by the SEC, we've seen a pullback instead of a rally on the Bitcoin price, which was a sell the news event. We talked about this on this show with the guys. Yeah, I think we all agreed back then that that was going to probably be a sell the news event, and it was what actually happened because it's been talked to death before it was actually approved. The Ethereum narrative was completely different because the news were actually very negative about it. They were giving it a little, really, really slim chances of it being approved. Hence, we saw the price action being very bearish compared to Bitcoin. And when we got this when we got this news that it was going to be approved last week, we saw a massive igniting candle. So it was, quite contrary. So I do believe that, regarding the question that you're asking, Cheryl, I do think that we did have a significant surge, as seen on the price. But I also believe that we can go much higher, of course. As I said before, with the approval of the ETFs of Ethereum, we're definitely going to see a lot of inflows coming into these markets as well. So I do not think it was priced in as the Bitcoin ETF was, and I do think it has more room to go. Also, because if you analyze the price action, if you analyze the charts, if you see the Ethereum against BTC chart, if you see the Ethereum chart itself, it has much room to go higher than what Bitcoin shows. So I do believe that's probably going to be the case. But as we always see in the markets, is not usually a straightforward up line. So we're gonna have to, to be patient with it. But yeah, I definitely see the Ethereum price going higher.
Thank you very much, Tango. Yeah, that's after what you and Jay said, that's really good to hear because I believe all of us hope the bull market can last much longer. Anya, what do you think? Hi, Anya, you there?
Yeah, I totally agree with them. Thank you.
So what do you think about this question? Do you think there will be there will show the stronger performance in Bitcoin in the future, the ETH?
I think we also have a question from the chat.
Oh, let me see. Oh, so we have a question from the comment, and the question is, so can ETH down to 3,300 before breaking 4,000? What do you guys think?
Well, yeah, you could definitely go back down to 3,300. Let me share my screen a little bit, Cheryl. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. So regarding this question, 33 is around here. Let's do something here. I'm gonna take it from the igniting candle, which is where we broke the descending triangle. So basically what we see here is a massive expansion on price, with follow through. So ideally, if you want this sequence to continue, you definitely want to see pullbacks, but you don't want to see a pullback that's more than 50% of what the move was. So basically, for me, the line on the sand, to remain in an active sequence, as I call it, will be around here, which is around 3,500. Okay, so, and also this pivot low at what is this candle? Yeah, it's the low of this volatility candle we had here on May 23rd. The low is 3,522. So ideally, we want to see a pullback, but no more than that. Okay, so we could see, a retracement and then a continuation of price. That would be healthy. If we see a pullback and this level being lost, which is around 3,500 to 3,400, which is the 0.618 on the Fibonacci retracement, then we could see this whole move being negated. So that's not something you want to see if you are a bull or if you're actually hoping for higher prices. So I think 3,300, it's a bit of an overstretch. But we could also usually, when we're gonna test the level of support or resistance, the price action tends to move a little bit further than that, right? Because of the liquidity grab and stop chasing and market makers doing their own thing. So we could definitely see a little bit of a pullback to that area and then bounce back right away. So yeah, we could definitely see 3,500. Ideally for me, 3,300, 33. If we see that price, then I'm not sure if that's gonna probably negate the whole move. But even if it goes back down to the trend line, even if we go back down here, if as long as it stays above, you can still believe that price can continue higher. But ideally for me, it would be 3,500. So that's what I would be expecting if I want to be a buyer on a pullback on Ethereum. 3,300. I see a little bit of a signal of weakness.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. Remember the number already. Thank you very much. Okay. So let me share my screen. Here is our second question. So previously, there was a prevailing market view that this particular bull run was dominated by Bitcoin and casting doubt on the likelihood of the altcoin season. However, with the approval of ETFs, could we now anticipate the resurgence of the altcoin season? So what do you guys think about this question?
This is about Bitcoin dominance, right?
Actually, I think it's about altcoin season, whether it will come again.
Yep. Yeah, I'm still waiting out season because I mean this is my fourth cycle, so every time on out season it's always easy to make money, rather than out season. I mean, when there is out season, you just close your eyes and then just buy randomly, and you can make money anywhere, even gaming NFT. I still remember I'm doing NFT last cycle, and then everything's so easy. So yeah, we have not an out season phase yet, but maybe this year or maybe next year, who knows? I cannot no one can predict that. But if you guys see, but can I show a little bit screen before I go? So
Sure.
yeah, and this is like Bitcoin DOM. So it's look like going to break actually. So I think if this break and go lower, maybe we can get out season, or maybe we can get a mini out season, because this time frame on 5 day, and if you guys see on weekly, it's look like this. Okay, rising wedge, and then like look at this. It's breaking right now. It's breaking, but we still have not break and retest yet, so don't get cocky, because like maybe the price can retest this area around 52, and then like retest this trend, this previous rising wedge trend line, this yellow one, and then like maybe the price can play like this, or and then after that the real one happen, because like before the art season, a lot of fake art season is going to be happen. I mean, like fake deals. I mean, like to make the retail confused. So don't get cocky until we confirm this is art season. I'm not gonna call it yet, because if you guys see in monthly, we just look at this. I've been tech this for a long time. So if you guys see in monthly, this one, 2017, 2021, and then right now, we're just getting back in. You know, if we break to the upside, this is gonna be messy. Everything gonna be done. Look at this trend line. This is monthly trend line that has been made since 2017. If this break, oh my god, this is gonna be like chaos. This is gonna be like black swan on everything, but I don't think so. That's not gonna happen. So that's why like they have to play it nice, if you guys see in here. So break, retest, and maybe so. Yeah. This is my thesis for art season. If we retest and we get the real done, so that's the art season that we are all been waiting for. Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much, Jay. Altcoin, like what is said, when the altcoin go crazy, and we are very happy because all the things are so easy. So you can play some GameFi and watching, yeah, I see it. Thank you very much, Jay. Thank you again. And good trip. Safe trip. So let me share my screen here again. So about this question, Anya and Tango, do you want to add something up here?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me reread the question again.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question is if we're gonna get an altcoin season, basically. Yeah, well, I think this cycle is different than the last ones we had, because we have new players coming into the game, and we're talking about big players here. We're talking about Wall Street, biggest and the biggest investments funds in the world. We got nation states buying Bitcoin, so it's a completely different season altogether, right? So it's going to be difficult to measure if we're gonna get and when. So those are the two questions I would ask myself. Are we going to get an altcoin season, and if we do, when is it gonna happen? I do believe that given new players are coming into the market, what we're seeing is that the Bitcoin season, or the bull market on Bitcoin is it's been it's longer than the usual one, and could be longer than the usual cycle that we usually have, which lasts between 1 to 2 years. So we will need to wait and see what happens. We still haven't got our altcoin season, of course, even though we had a really nice run up since September of last year. But for now, I do see that smart money and institutional money is flowing into Bitcoin, and it's now coming into Ethereum as well with the approval of the ETFs. So when we see that happening, maybe we do get an altcoin season. So we have to see what happens when the when the Ethereum ETFs are approved and start trading. Then we could see a change of dominance in the market, and we could see Ethereum, completely flipping the Ethereum against BTC chart, and we might get the altcoin season. So for now, it's a bit unclear. So my recommendation for traders would be to don't put too much expectations about the altcoin season happening anytime soon, right? Because maybe there's this meme that there's a skeleton waiting for the altcoin season, or waiting for the full market to appear. It's a skeleton sitting on a desk that died waiting for the altcoin season, right? So you don't want to you don't want to be one of those. You trade what you have in front of you, and if Bitcoin or Ethereum are the ones that are moving up and making you money, that's what you have to trade. I hope we do get an altcoin season, because it's usually really fun, and it's profitable for traders. But we're gonna have to be patient and trade what's in front of us.
Cool, that's really awesome. Thank you very much. Tango, be patient. Yeah, we can. Thanks for your recommendation here. And this is our last question for today's stream. Let's try. Sorry, my little doggy is want to eat something or to unprecedented leveling Bonk, Pepe, and WIF exhibit the high open interest to market cap ratio that substantially exceeds that of Bitcoin and ETH. So the question is, are the risks? No, sorry about that. And given the current situation, is it still prudent to invest in meme coins? So what do you?
Well, there's a risk inherent to any investment. And as everybody knows already, cryptocurrencies are a really risky asset to trade on and to invest in. So you should know that coming in, even if you're doing DCA, if you're buying long term, the volatility implied on this kind of products is very, very high. So you can expect, your portfolio to go back down to zero because of the high risk that this kind of speculative coins have. Having said that, they also present a great opportunity to invest because of the actual volatility, which gives lots of big swings on price and one other benefit they have is that in good exchanges such as CoinW or others, there's great liquidity to trade around. This is something that is usually a problem when you want to trade an asset that has big swings and has lots of volatility, but the liquidity is low, right? Because you get lots of slippage, and that messes up your whole strategy. So, I do think it's an advantage that like Pepe, WIF, and all those meme coins that are having a big run right now. They also have really good liquidity, so you can buy and sell and get in and out at really good execution prices. So that's something to take in account. And
they have a huge market cap. Like Pepe has billions and billions. I don't remember the market cap on Pepe, but it's ridiculously high. So you should understand that yes, there's a high probability and high chance that you can get liquidated and you can lose all your money trading cryptocurrencies and especially meme coins. But there's also a big upside as well. So with everything you have to have a very measured approach and be on risk control all the time. So you're just losing whatever you can afford to lose and no more than that.
Oh, okay. Let me just add to that. Can we hear me? Can we hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
all
go
right.
ahead.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I said I should just add to that. In line what with colleague have said, I mean, absolutely correct. So I go with that. But let me just say this too. Like we said, meme tokens are very high risk investment, though it's not financial advice. Okay, so you have to do your own due diligence before you jump on it. But then if you still take a look at it, you see, even though we had the market drawdown, we had the meme token to be the one. We have the meme token to be the one skyrocketing the most. Okay, and I'll even show some things here. So for example, let me show the if you go to CoinW, yeah. The other time I was talking about the meme coin category. So let me just show something where we need to sorry, hold on. Give me some few minutes, please. Okay. Okay, let me share my screen for us to see that. Okay. Let me share a screen. Yeah, thank you. Let me do that now. Can we see my screen now?
Yeah.
Can we see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, so good. Okay, good. So if we go to CoinW, and for those who are just joining us, or for those who are new, so under the alt session, you're going to see meme tokens. So as at yesterday, if currently now we can see that the market is down. If you take a look at it, the coins that are doing massively well are the meme token. So if you go to CoinW under the alt session and go to meme, just like under meme, then split 24-hour change, you're going to see that the meme tokens are the one doing the massive one. And also, let me show us a tweet. Okay, so this is from Cheryl. He said, please don't underestimate meme, but it's a very strong culture that connects lots of people. And a meme is a form of self-expression and connection, serving as a means of social influence and political subversion. So it represents a cultural belonging for a group of people who wish to exhibit outside the formats and structures typically reserved for the privileged. So also, Justin Sun also tweeted something some time ago. I'm trying to look for that particular tweet as well. So which it talks about the meme token, and I'm just trying to look for the tweet, but let me see if I can get the tweet, the exact tweet. Let me see. Can get it. They also talk about the meme token, and also there was an interview section that happened during the last is it token 2014, I guess, yeah. So they talk about the meme token as well. And also let me just add this as well. Yeah, during this interview session, they talk about meme token, why you shouldn't underestimate the meme token. And also we talk about the regulation. Now, one of the places where regulation won't aid in the crypto aspect is the meme, because meme is majorly about the community. When you're creating a meme token, there's no face behind it. It's just about the community and the massive a token is going to do, especially when it comes to meme. It's about the community and the holders of that particular meme token. So even though you are not advised to go all in the meme token, but then you shouldn't underestimate meme, and you shouldn't also shy away from entry meme token. But then you still need to do your own due diligence before you get into any meme token. And over the course of the year, we've had Solana meme tokens skyrocketing, doing massively. Last year, during the last bull market, we had Shape, we had Feg, we had Moon. And if you take a look at those tokens, they are under Ethereum, they're under BSC. Then in 2022, then we had Pepe. So Pepe was under, Pepe was still under Ethereum. Then we now had Bonk. Bonk was in 2023, late 2022/2023. That was when we had Bonk, and Bonk was under Solana. So now the narrative is likely going to change this time around, which is the meme token is still going to be based on Solana and also Ton network. And why Ton? Let me show you something. Here. Why I feel that Ton network is still going to be one of the places that we are going to see meme token. Can we still see my screen?
Yeah.
All right. So let me quickly show something from Ton. Yeah, we see this is Ton website. We have ton.org. We have the open network for everyone. So on that build here, you can see meme coin and community token. So a lot of people are not playing with meme. So they are not playing with meme, and it's going to be one of this bull market we are in, that we are gradually entering. Meme token is going to be very, very, very massive. It's going to be very, very massive. So let's take a look at it. We have Ton meme Landia cultural hand for meme token. So, and you can easily create your meme token. But the disadvantage here is that, so you can see Ton community. No, that's not it. Under her build, you have meme complete in the open league. Learn more and join. Is this it? Okay, Ton meme creators fully leverage the power of Telegram and the like. So you can take a look at this, and welcome to the open league. And you can take a look at this, and if you are trying to create a meme while you're talking for your community, you can go to there as well. Just read more. So, but then the disadvantage is that anybody can create meme token. That's the disadvantage. So if you don't know, if the meme token is not for a large group of community, there's a possibility that the meme token is not going to do well. The reason why we're having IQ50, the reason why we're having Maneki, the reason why we're having Book of Men, that's Bowman, the reason why we're having Mew, that is Cat in Dog's Work, doing very massively, is because of the community, and also because of its, apart from the fact that it's also under Solana blockchain and what they are actually building. Okay, so we are going to be having a lot of meme token doing massively well in this coming bull run. So we shouldn't underestimate meme token at all. We shouldn't play with it, but we also have to position ourselves and be very, very careful and intentional with your analysis when it comes to meme token. So don't joke with it. At the same time, do not go all with it. All right. So thank you very much. And I will stop sharing now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Anya. That's quite comprehensive, very awesome, and very making sense. Thanks again. And so let me share my screen here again. So about this question, Tango or Jay wanted to add something up here? If it isn't, so
no.
Yeah. Continue, keep going.
No, I don't have anything else to add to this.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Tango. So so that's the end of today's live stream, and thank you all for joining us today. But today's live stream is very important for our audiences, and I really thanks Jay, Tango, and Anya offers so much valuable insights to us. And please be sure to keep an eye on CoinW and also our esteemed guests. You can follow their Twitter account, as they will continue to share the really valuable insights on the world of crypto. And everyone, please stay safe and take care about your spot. So overall, I'd like to thank everyone for joining this inspiring discussion today. Please take care and see you next time. Goodbye, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.